Kicking things off here. This table's
that could end the Viper's night.
She's heading outside the ring now.
She'll take things into the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Of all the tools underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking, for the rest of the match.
You'd definitely be giving up the... Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh, he's going to fall deep into this match.
And that took Reigns down.
She's headed out of the...
From the apron. A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Up across the shoulders. Boom! Feast your eyes. This could be the end right here.
Getting back into the ring now.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
What a double axe handle. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tied. I think Ripley can end this. Firm control. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Down he goes.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Hot knee corner. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great count.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Oh, what a power stop. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oof. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Launches.
Boom! Good defense from him. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, he goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and Randy Orton.
His team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
This team watched each other's backs, stuck to a game plan, and knew when to get the tables and unleash the carnage.
The bell rings for this.
Kinshasa. Orton is done.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
With a velocity into the table. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Corey, just how careful do you have to be in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or...
Orton's not going to do this. Orton's not going to do it. Break it apart.
That's got to be it.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, my God.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. Well, looks like she's giving them what they want.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Nasty knee. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Oh. Oh, man. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied. Locked in deep, and he's in full...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Big elbow drop.
She dodges out of the way.
Strong suplex.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
What a move. This could be the end.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Reigns averts the attack.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Incoming!
Gets whipped into the table. Oh,
Randy Orton, there it is.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
he's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
And breaks out. Taking his time. Slam! What impact.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, what a right hand! Kinshasa! Oh, man. No way you can fully recover after that.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Starts. Double knees.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. What a smash.
That is just insulting. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things up.
Spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
And now he gets back into the ring. Rhea Ripley, electric chair, heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Driven down face first.
Oh! Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Orton might take it here.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Oh, he scouted that one.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Luthez press. Raining.
From the top. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Reigns plans in motion.
Oh, man. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Eludes the attack.
Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
And his head is taking even...
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! That could end things right now.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Endless knee strikes.
Oh, man, top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners. The Superstar and Rhea Ripley.
This team avoiding a trip through a table.
The intensity was through the roof in this match. Tables are splintered everywhere.
There's your winning team, but I don't think they're leaving here totally unscathed.
There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the second start. To tick away.
Spear by Reigns. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
You never want to...
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Oh, my God, a clothesline. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Able to make a timely escape.
Unloaded.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
She decides to tag out.
Reigns hits it.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Pivotal teammate stops the submission just in time.
Ripley avoids the attack.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open.
Break the hold into a neckbreaker of their own. Tag.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
She is struggling against this. There's the save.
That's just good.
Oh, man.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Watch out.
What a forearm smash.
She makes the tag.
Big boot. Vicious. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Catches a punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
From behind. Back suplex.
We're in the early stages here. No surprise that we're still knotted at zeros.
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man, stopping that submission attempt. Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slam. She managed to avoid that offense.
Big clothesline. Up high. And that's not what she was looking for there. Ooh. Lands a timely reversal.
Two-handed choke slam.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up.
Nice escape. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Clothesline in the corner.
Reigns sizing up the target.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Can Reigns recover from that?
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up. The pain's too great. That's it. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Ripcord drop kick.
Half the match is in the books, and a one-fall lead is still not enough to feel comfortable.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
No. Somersault plancha.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, what a right hand! This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes. This is all but over.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh, stiff punch.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Look at the grip of this whole.
Keep the team in this one. That could make an opening for her.
You saw that one coming.
Closed fist connects.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow! That's got to be it here.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Time is close to its end as the score.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Getting him right into the corner.
Here's the tag.
Oh, right to the body. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Breaks up the submission.
What a save. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
Tap out. Tap out. Man. Oh.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
And the tag's made.
Turn out the lights.
With a one-fall lead, time is a greater enemy than ever now.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press.
Downward spiral. See ya.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping out to this.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Tagged into the action.
In a well-timed counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, strong impact.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Could we be looking at a breaking up the hold there?
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Punch lands.
Effective dodge there.
Kinshasa.
That is what it takes.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
With the counter. Clothesline.
Oh!
In off the tag.
Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Rhea Ripley.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Could we be looking at a...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Spear by Reigns!
Bad spot for Ripley. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
A fall could be scored right here. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Put in the corner now.
Bang! He finds a counter. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. It turned into a flapjack.
Getting the tag. Could be the momentum swing they needed. Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Taps out.
Dodges away.
Setting it up. Boom!
Boom, what a kick.
There's the tag.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Rhea Ripley with the tie. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fought.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turning it into a suplex.
What a boot.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a drive-by. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And the forearm smash.
She had that scouted.
Whoa! Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
What a barrage of stomps.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
She's back in the ring.
Big offense could be coming here.
Rhea Bloody Ripley setting up something big, Cole.
Avalanche! Riptide from Ripley!
Goodbye and good night. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
That's it. That's a tap.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, look at the scoop slam. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eye. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch. Is it tap out time? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Devastating.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Sit out powerbomb.
Tag. She got there.
Kick to the gut. Neckbreaker. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick.
With a one-fall lead, time is a greater enemy than ever now.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by!
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. She is struggling again. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Come on. Aww.
Time is up, and this ends in a draw. Just going all out with every blow.